Hello everyone, my name is Luchara, and this is Mia Games Tycoon 2 Legendary Difficulty Let's Play episode 48. We put out a quadruple A game last episode, Zombie Hordes 4. Selling pretty well. I'm not sure if it's going to make money. It might. I hope it does. It's fine if it doesn't. It was just a test to see, how well it would sell. Would it make any money? First thing I want to do today, though, is I have been slacking on the hype of my consoles. The Luchara Go in particular is down to 66 hype. That is not good. So we'll boost that up. That'll get us into the 90s. And then the Mad Games Convention will be coming soon. That'll get it back to 100. The York Pro is also only at 79. It's not quite as embarrassing as the 66, but that's still not great. We're working on Red Dead 4, which is a AAA first-person shooter game. Should be pretty good. Secondary development team is just working on a commission work at the time. And training is training. There's still training happening. Lots of training happening, which is good. Training is important. We're finally training up my mocap team. I kind of neglected that. All my other teams, I spent time training them up and making them good. I didn't do that for mocap, which is not great. That's not a good decision by me. All right, so the only things I could research are obsolete hardware that I will never use. So I'm not going to waste money researching that stuff. And let's also get the Orc Pro hyped up here. Yeah, you can see the little boost in sales from the extra hype. It's not a huge, well, it's a pretty significant boost. I mean, that was bad. That was bad form by me, letting it get under 70 in particular. Realistically, it should never be under 80. But yeah, under 70s, yeah, it's not good. That's, like I said, poor form by me. All right, let's do a free add-on to the paid add-on, which I just kind of snuck out with my secondary development team, but it's already made $20 million in profit, so that was a great decision. But Zombie Hordes is, yeah, the way it's selling, it might make money. All right, Puzzler of the Dragon Adventure. This was a manufacturer exclusive. Technically lost money, but what we lost, we more than made up for in console sales. So that was fine. That's good. That was a win overall. That is definitely a win overall. All right, so that is done. The marketing for my consoles. So let's switch gears into pre-release special marketing, pre-release for the press, and some overhype for Red Dead 4. All right, so we got some new tech here to research. So tech level 6. I believe that fan is tech level 6. It is. We are going to be using this. Also, though, that cartridge, I know it's only tech level 5, but I'm pretty sure when the time comes for me to put or to revise this handheld up to tech level 5 when the screen comes out, I'm pretty sure this cartridge will still be relevant. So let's research that. And then we'll research the fan, and we'll go from there. It's not an automatic, right? No, good. Because I don't want to do it automatically. All right, did overhype work? Overhype did work. We are in a summer slump, though, so obviously sales are going to dip pretty hard here, and that's okay. It happens, right? It's a summer slump. It's inevitable. It comes every year. It's 2 months long. The holiday season is also 2 months long, so kind of makes up for it, right? So what do I need to market? Orcs versus Wizards is low on marketing, but it's also off the market. Also almost off the market. It's like a Mania Drift 5's at 90 hype. Could we do a demo for that? I already did a demo for that. That was Zombie Hordes 4. Let's do a demo for that. Get that close to 100 hype. And does anything else need a demo? Not really. That should get that to 100 hype. Luch Engine was licensed. Hey, 400,000. That's pretty good. That's more than I got for most of the licenses, engine licenses that I did this game. So we'll take that. We'll call that a win. All right, so that cartridge is done. So let's get this fan. Now the question is, do I want to do a tech level 6 console as soon as I can? The Orc Pro is still pretty solid. But I mean, what I could do is I could leave the Orc Pro on the market too. I don't need to pull it off just because. The Orc Pro, yeah, it's almost okay. So in another couple months, it'll be a top 10 in the top 10, which is good. It surpassed the Goblin Pro. And the Luchara Go is moving up the ranks quickly. I expect the holiday season will be good. And like I feel like every game that's out for it right now Yeah, every single game that's out for it. Okay, I don't understand. It says there's 7 games out, but if I mouse over the bonus, like you see the numbers in pink or purple, whatever, right? You see there's a ×2 and a ×4. Those are my exclusives. So that's 6 games, but the 7th game isn't mentioned. So I don't know where that 7th game came from. Maybe it just hasn't updated yet. Or maybe it's not actually out. Oh, we got some maxed out hardware, folks. 2, 3. Put them in there. And I think there might be one person here that could use training. Nope, everybody there is maxed. All right, so yeah. Once these 4 people are done, that hardware room will be open for some other training. Like marketing. Should I be training my marketing people? Yeah, I probably should. There's some pretty low marketing people there. Honestly, I want a bigger marketing room. I want to have a bigger marketing room. All right, well, I'll worry about that later. Not right now. And zombie hordes is down to 90, or Psychomania Drift is down to 90 hype. 4.8 IP. Psychomania is an extremely valuable IP. I want to market that. It's already made $73 million. I think I can afford to waste 500,000 on a TV spot, right? I think that'll be fine. I'll get it back up to 100 hype. And while we're doing that, let's also do another free update for it. So you should see, plus the summer slump's going to end relatively soon. You should see a nice boost in sales for Psychomania Drift 5 when those 2 things happen. All right, so Orcs Wizards is almost off the market, but we might as well show it off, right? Because it's the only one who can actually benefit from the hype. And my consoles will both be at 100 hype after this. 16,000 new fans is always good. Got some game studios closing. It's fine. You know, nothing I can do about that. It's out of my hands. All right, we got a game designer who's maxed out. They just need programming, and then they will be ready for the big room, aka this room. All right, so this game's almost ready. Everybody is polishing, I believe. Yes, let's just give it half a week. Just make sure there's no hidden bugs. Let my QA do a little polishing. That is good. 80 to 100, that's what we like to see. Self-distribution. Colored manual. Sure. All right, so we got some more stars in some of these things. Third-person shooter, Wild West, Cowboys, Proc Gen Game World. This is relatively unsaturated. Once again, 98%. 100% controls. Pretty sure that's the first time I ever got 100% for controls, which is tech. It's weird. Like the controls you get from your mocap team, which is not really what I would think. And I do not have a plan for my next game. I just realized. So that's on me. In the Park Baseball. Yeah, EcoSim's a negative trend. But it's only the trend for 9 more weeks. Let's have the best tech level 4 stuff. Does not. It is close. It will in a second. So this is only going to take, like, it's going to be really quick. So let's just do, yeah, we can do all these commission works. And do all these commission works. And all these commission works, which is 1. And we'll do some game reports here. Which is, oh my god, I am way behind on the game reports. When did that happen? When did I fall so far behind on game reports? Oh well. Alright, so develop a game. Sequel. In the Park Baseball. Where are you at? In the Park Baseball 7. We'll leave it at AA for now. It might get boosted up to AAA. We will see. We'll see how many features apply. We do have a license for economic sims. So where's that engine at? Right at the bottom. Way down near the bottom. This will be manufacturer exclusive. Jera Org Pro, Jera Go. Turn on all languages. Obviously, we're masters at tech level 4 engine stuff at this point. Everything looks good here. I'm going to double check on the sliders, so the bottom sliders. 50, 20, 10, 20. Yes, that works. That's what we want. Turn on everything that matters here. 48 to 40. So yeah, this is going to be a AAA game. I'm not cutting 8 features. And it's only AAA, right? It's not like I'm going all the way up to quad A. There's a lot of things that don't fit. Or there's enough. And some, like, secrets is no big deal. Checkpoints is no big deal. I mean, we could also cut keyboard support. But we'll might as well leave it in. We still have room for 2 features. Like, if 2 new features come out that I research during development, I can still add them. If this was 50 of 50, I might consider cutting keyboard support. But it's not. It's 48 of 50, so we're going to leave it in. They're still doing commission work. They're already done. They're already done. All right, so I got to remember, my QA and my graphics team are not working on In the Park Baseball right now. I need to remember that. These are the kind of mistakes you don't really want to be making on Legendary difficulty. All right, so this is all old hardware, right, that I don't need. Correct. Anybody in training maxed out? Does not appear to be so. So away we go. All right, graphics team is now freed up, so they can work on In the Park Baseball. QA is still banging out those game reports. There was a lot, right? I was pretty far behind. And now we go improve gameplay. And away we go. All right. Oh, and look at that. There is a gameplay feature. Drop in, drop out multiplayer. All right. Backup development team. I shouldn't call them backup. Secondary development team. Let's do an update for Lead Dead. Oh, wow. That's selling 127,000 a week. So that first week is just digital sales. Is that like digital pre-orders, I guess? I don't know. So Alien Invasion 9 is probably going to lose money because it's console exclusive. But how many consoles has it moved? Only 70,000. But it's still early. It's only been out for 18 weeks. I'm already declaring it dead. I probably shouldn't. And Zombie Horde 4 is going to make money. I am now 100% confident. So anybody who said in the comments last time that it was going to make money, you are correct. Alien Slaughterhouse 8, on the other hand, yeah, that's some pretty big losses. But, I mean, it did move 250,000 consoles. And that'll be more by the time it gets off the market. And Alien Boxing 6 is going to lose a ton of money. So, yeah, so a couple of these exclusives are going to lose a lot of money. But that was to be expected, right? I expected to lose a ton of money. But I needed to get some games out for the Luchair Go. And it looks like finally some NPC developers are making games for this. Like that good game, the 70 to 79, that is obviously not mine. I did not make that one, which is good. It's finally happening. All right, Summer Slump just ended, but isn't reflected in the sales yet, so you should see sales spike up a bit. Psychomania Drift should spike up quite a bit because it also had an update this week as well. Yeah, went up a bit. Wait, actually it didn't go up at all. Orcs vs. Wizards 3 is off the market, made $80 million. That's a big win. All right, we got another hardware person maxed out. Also do this console feature while we're here. Might as well add drop in, drop out multiple. Ooh, very important to this genre, which is good. That's what we were hoping for. Everybody is working on that, right? Yes. And we lost 500 gameplay points. That's okay, I think. I don't think that's going to hurt me too bad. But if you look, like Alien Boxing is going to lose like 20 million. Alien Slaughterhouse is only going to lose like 12 million. So they're getting better, right? And then Alien Invasion hopefully only loses like 12 million as well. And maybe In the Park Baseball actually makes money, right? It's a process. It's baby steps, right? Do my consoles need... Hey, look, it's the guy who made Minecraft. Consoles do not need hype right now. Zombie Hordes 4, we already did a demo for that. But yeah, it's very profitable. All right, so I can make profitable quadruple A games. Probably not like exclusives. Ooh, customer support. Am I finally falling behind? I do believe I am. All right, so it got down to 2.3%. 4 new ones came in, down to 2.3 again, 2.2. All right, third-person shooter is the trend. That's good. It is third-person shooter, but it's first-person shooter slash third-person shooter. So that's not quite as cool. Yeah, I'm gonna need to expand my support. All right, well, you know what? Let's I would like I just need a slightly bigger. Well, thing is, I don't really even need a bigger marketing team. Like they're idle right now. Let's move you over. Let's expand this room. That's not where you expand rooms, Luch. This is. Do I even need to keep this hallway? Like, can I go there? And let's add some desks back here. I should probably leave space for a heater there. Actually, you know what? I'm not even sure if that's enough space for a heater. All right. And there. So, I mean, it's 13 more desks. It's way more than I could possibly need yet, right? And there's enough space for heater in there. Should be good for heat. Medicine cabinet. And let's throw some gold records on the walls. Oh my god. Hey, I got a platinum record. When did I get the platinum record? What game got the platinum record? Oh, Cyclemania Drift is going to be platinum as well. Oh yeah, look at that platinum record, baby. Gotta love the platinum record. What game was that though? Cyclemania 6. Yeah, Cyclemania. So Cyclemania 6, best selling game of all time. Cyclemania Drift, which is a spin-off of the same IP. So yeah, that is why that is a 4.8 IP. Is that even a better? It's even a higher, better IP than Puzzlor. So the funny thing is, I could sell this IP for $110 million right now. That's kind of insane. I'm not going to, but I could. So two of the top three IPs are mine, and I got a couple other ones doing okay. In the Park Baseball might spike up after this new game comes out. All right, so now that we have that, all right, so one person's maxed in here. How close are the other two? You know what? That's good enough for me. Put them in there. Cancel task. And this is going to now be a marketing and support training room. So start training course. Marketing and support. Start automation. So let's employee search. Actually, we need to do special marketing for Indie Park Baseball first. And then we'll start looking for some more marketing and support people. Here. All right, so let's update the third-person shooter engine. Let's chase that trend. Let's chase that trend. Ooh, it might already be close to updated. Yeah, it needs two things. Okay. That's good. Yeah, because I want to chase the trend. It's early enough that I feel like, oh, 92 weeks. Oh, and of course, as soon as I update an engine, a new engine feature lands. Finally, get that Tech Level 5 sound feature. Right? Finally. Let's overhype this. And overhype worked. What we were hoping, obviously. All right, so now that's done. Continue development here. Might as well wait till this engine's ready. Might as well polish it up a bit. So employee search, office worker. Let's go specialist, efficient, automatic repeat. Yeah, that should be good. All right, so that's done, but we got to wait. All-arounder, though. Like, all-arounder is completely wasted in that room, and it makes them, like, $1,500 more expensive. But, I mean, I have $1.4 billion in the bank. Am I really going to stress over $1,500 a month? The answer is no, I'm not. All right, so let's update that engine that I just updated. Hey, that's what happens when new stuff comes out, right? Surround sound technology. Fancy. All right, so we're going to polish this until that's ready. Or I could have snuck out an add-on, but... So yeah, Alien Boxing Sys lost $20 million plus. It made back like $3 million of that in console sales, but that's still a pretty big loss. And that's okay, right? You kind of got to start there, right? So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put you in there. Take the lowest person out of here. Right? Like literally that person I just put in there is the highest person in that whole room. I'd rather raise my floor than my ceiling, if that makes sense, right? I want to improve my worst person first. All right, so finished development, self-distribution, obviously. $35. It was a AAA game. First game with drop-in, drop-out multiplayer. Almost a pro with procedurally created game world. I always want to say procedurally generated instead of procedurally created, right? Because that's like the more common term, I feel. And 98% as expected. So develop a game, sequel, third-person shooter. Where are you? Horror Wizards Fight. Horror Wizards Fight 2. So it's a third-person shooter / fighting game, which I admit is a weird combination, but hey, whatever. It's a third-person shooter where you can also punch people in the face. What's not to love about that, right? So TPS engine, multi-platform, PC, Game Station 2, Orc Pro, and okay, so the Y box is still not ahead of the Macintosh. So let's just keep developing for the Macintosh, right? At this point, turn on all languages. So yeah, first we have no stars with surround sound technology, but we're maxed in the other three, so that'll be fine. That's not going to hurt us. Everything I believe is locked in here. Those should be good as well. Turn on everything that matters here. Is this going to be a quadruple A game? No, I can cut two things. Password saves, cheat codes, gone. Those are not needed. Drop in, drop out multiplayer and procedurally created. I almost said generated again. Game world are both very important for this genre, so that will help my review score quite a bit. Or it should. It should be a 98, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Right? Shouldn't have to stress about it. But you never know. It might not be. Right? It randomly could be lower, but I expect it to be pretty good. All right, how's In the Park Baseball going to sell? It is an exclusive, which, you know, tend to sell worse, obviously. All right, let's quickly do a short commission work here. And then we'll do an update for In the Park Baseball. Unlucky, though, but that's fine. All right, so how many people do I have in that training room now? 6, so one more. And eventually, like I said, we're going to need more people up. Ooh, this person trains fast, so let's put them in training. Because they'll be maxed really quickly. So cancel this task. How are my consoles doing? I'm trying to be really diligent with my console hype after completely messing it up last episode. All right, so let's market Horror Wizards Fight. Get that to 90 hype. And then we will be able to overhype it from there. In theory, at least. So Psychomania Drift 5 sales have finally gone down. But it's still... Ooh, is it going to get platinum? Yes, it's going to get platinum. And it's platinum. There we go. We got a second platinum record. So where do I want to put my second platinum record? Probably in the development room, I would say, right? Not that far down, Luch. You went way too far. Oh, yeah. Look at that beautiful platinum record. You can kind of see the other one in the background, which is nice, right? All right. Take this off pause here. Yeah, Alien Slaughterhouse has lost 9 million, which is fine. And In the Park Baseball is selling okay. Hey, we won Best Graphics. And of course, developer of the year, publisher of the year, and game of the year. And that is uh, almost 200,000 new fans. That's a lot. So they're officially probably now not going to be able to keep up, right? All right, so let's do an update for In the Park Baseball. Yeah, despite my console sales being strong, not really. No, my exclusives are still not selling all that well. I expected this one to be better, to be honest. I don't think that's going to make money. I do not believe that one's going to be a moneymaker. All right, you are ready for the big room. See if I can find somebody who's not. You just need graphics and music. So let's get that done. Let's go graphics first. Oh, wait, that was my lead designer. All right, so let's take somebody else. Somebody who's not the lead designer, preferably. That's an oopsie from Luch. So, oops. All right. I don't think anything needs a demo or anything right now. Comania Drift. I mean, I could do just a TV spot for it. Yeah, let's try to maximize the sales of that one. All right, programmer is maxed. This is an all-rounder, so they're not meant for this room. The other 5 programmers in here, I believe. No, you're not either. You're not. Wait, I thought. Oh yeah, I made a second programming room, training room for the ones that are meant for the mocap. All right, let's find some people that need training here. Victoria Van Tiglin. Well, she needs game design for sure, and probably other stuff as well. All right, so this is a Tech 4 game. Do I want to continue to make games for Lucera Go? Holiday season is upon us. Sales are good. Yeah, this is still at negative 128 million. um, that's kind of crazy, right? That it has lost that much. I mean, it's creeping in the right direction, but whenever I do revise it up to Tech 5, which is not for a while, so yeah, I should make another Tech 4 game here. So what do we want to do? Am I neglecting? Dragon Fantasy? But Dragon Fantasy, I don't know if I want to make a Tech 4 Dragon Fantasy. I already have. I mean, I could just do another Tech 4 one. But I feel like, and I don't know if this is just me in being in my own head, but if I do it, it'd be the exact same engine as the previous one. I feel like that's not good, right? So what else could I do? What else is popular? I should probably ask myself. You know what? I haven't done a sports game in a really long time either. How did I think about it? How's my sports engine look? It's Tech 4, but it's not the best Tech 4 by a long shot. We're going to make a Tech 4 sports game. Either Lucera Hockey or the Bo Jackson Experience. Or we could spin off In the Park Baseball and make a baseball game. Alternatively, although Bo Jackson Experience is a baseball game. Era of Legends. Legends are kind of a trap. Honestly, Legends are kind of a trap. All right, I am going to search for a couple more office workers and just put them directly in the support room. All right, Quest Engine. All right, we got advanced AI, so an even higher level of Tech 5 stuff. Got somebody maxed out over here. So you're ready for the big room. You are not ready for the big room. You need some training. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. I think the alternating Tech 5 and Tech 4 games is working fairly well for me. In the park baseball, is that going to make money for me? Red Dead 4. Um, I'm doing a paid add-on for Red Dead 4. It's selling that well, right? It's already at 3 million. It's still moving 100K a week. I mean, obviously it's the holiday season, which helps. But even without that, it's popping, right? It's popping. So this is a lasso battle because that's something cowboys do. There's gonna be new anti-cheat very soon, and I can't add drop in drop out multiplayer, so it's a 50-50. Sigh. I should have cut more. Should have cut more out. Oh well. Oh, I did not mean to pick you up. Or wait, there's just somebody I just hired. This is somebody I just hired. All right, so let's cancel this. Let's mark it. Market the add-on. Market lasso battle. We do need to do pre-release special marketing as well. And are we getting close? Okay, so yeah. Okay, my marketing team is going to be busy for the next little bit. All right, so let's switch off bug fixing for this. Let's bug fix lasso battle. Let's do one TV spot for lasso battle. Then we'll switch to Horror Wizards fight stuff. Although, like I said, I do also need to sneak in some console stuff here. Is that tech level 6? It is. Let's research that. All right, so let's do the pre-release special marketing for Horror Wizards Fight 2. And let's hope overhype works. And then let's market the Orc Pro. Mix the console in there. Overhype did not work. That's unfortunate. All right, so actually, Horror Wizards Fight is going to be done for Lasso Battle. So let's switch to bug fixing back. And let's do a beta demo for that. Let's get it to 100 hype since overhype didn't work. Okay, so that's 100 hype. And then let's get Lasso Battle up to 100 hype. Okay, so still bugs. Not many bugs, but let's get rid of the bugs. And let's give my QA, half a week to make sure there's no hidden bugs or unknown bugs, whatever you want to call them. And then we can finish development here. Yeah, it should be good. Self-distribution, of course. Okay, getting better at stuff. Good to see. And 98%, as predicted. So let's develop a game, sequel, the Bo Jackson experience. Yeah, that's got 2 IP value. Jackson Experience 7. This is going to be at least AAA. I'm just going to put it at AAA now. And we got the Germany Open for a license. This is going to be manufacturer exclusive. It's going to be on the Ball engine. Orc Pro, go. Orc Pro, go. New anti-cheat. I should probably update the anti-cheat on the other game as well. 2030, 1040. Let's just double check that. 2030, 1040 is good. Let's do 15 and 45 instead. Turn on everything that matters here. 56 of 50. This is not going to be a quadruple A game because it's an exclusive. So we don't need keyboard support. Don't need secrets, checkpoints, password saves, side quests, random story events. And let's also take out Easter eggs. That'll be fine. And these rooms, I'm actually going to polish Lasso Battle. Just give it a little polish. And a little bug fix. And a little polish. And then once that's done and out, we'll switch over to Bo Jackson experience. Right? I think that makes sense. Makes sense in my mind anyway. That doesn't mean much though. All right, so we got a maxed out marketing and support person. So let's move over the lowest to the training room. Perfect. And we got okay, so this is for the mocap studio. We're finally starting to upgrade the mocap studio. I mean, 51 is not that low for my lowest, but obviously it'd be better if it was higher. And we got a maxed out person here as well. Switch over to programming. And I just realized this video was 35 minutes long, so I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Consider supporting me on Patreon if you enjoy my content. Shout out to my patrons. I could not do this without them. There is a link in the description down below to that. Also a link to my Discord. Most importantly, though, folks, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.